Always. How are you? I'm glad that the rain cut out and I can go live for you all today. In about half an hour, my friend Mike will be joining. So probably, well, maybe a 2-hour stream today. We'll see. See how he's feeling. Insert Jeopardy music is right. It takes, I don't know, I like to go have the stream waiting for about 5 minutes. Or that's what I'm going to try to do from now on. A little quick today, but... Gotta get energized. That's right. You gotta keep the audience wanting more. You gotta keep them waiting. That's probably enough. Let me know too, Sauceman, if you're listening in. How is the wind, and if it gets too bad, if you wouldn't mind letting me know. I have a little like mic puff guard here. I'm trying to position it so it's blocking the wind, but I don't think it's gonna work quite the way I want it to. Come on. Lock in. Yo, Elkchugs is in here. Nice. Hi, Mandy. The wind is fine. I can hear you more than the wind. Perfect. As long as that's the case. As long as that's the case. I'm glad you could make it, Chad. Hopefully I hit the target for you. Hi, Colbs. Welcome in. Not the best. I cannot wait till I have these projectiles made. It'll make this so much easier. Once you get dialed in, then you're in. It's not changing weights and sizes every time. And I was robbed. That was so close. Or it looked really close from my angle, but angles be deceiving. up and to the right. Up and to the right. So I'll go a little later. Sounds like it would hurt if it would hit you. That's what Trick says. Yes. Definitely would. Hey, it's Bloodleaf. So this is who Mandy has a crush on. What the heck? I'm taken. Come on, I'm getting so straight in the zone. Gotta love Joel, if you say so. I don't blame her. No, he's teasing me, but you're wonderful. Yeah, thank you. I figured. Chad, if you're still in here, I'll throw this big one for you. My sling can't quite accommodate like a full softball size one, but I don't actually know if this one will throw this. I just made this as a replacement for my other one. Unloading a kiln, so I have you in my pocket for part of the time. Here now, okay. Well, I'll try to get this big one out. If not, I don't know. My buddy's coming at 5, and he will have a sling that can accommodate a nice softball size rock. But my shepherd sling are like, this one has a tiny little pouch on it. I don't think I can get this balance in there. But still, here, with this one I could probably do a baseball size one. And I'll just send it. I don't know if I'll aim with it. I'll just try to send it. How much can you see? You can see right over that hill. And it slipped out. I'll get this for you though, Chad. Not really. I don't know if that stayed in frame. I'll try another one. I'll just send it. See if you can see it. From when I look back on the feed, it seemed like you could see the rocks pretty well, but it just goes flying. It just goes flying. I'm missing. Fly me to the moon. Yeah, go. I'll fly you. Yeah, if you can fit your butt on there, I'll send you. Sorry, I missed the stream, Chad. Woke up 30 minutes ago. Oh, blood. You know you're good. Should I say that for last thing? Oh, I'm missing stuff, but it's good. Try to amongst yourselves. Did you hear that, Chad? If I'm in your pocket? Play that back. Proof I can hit the target. Almost twice in a row. The worst part about this area is the gravel. I much prefer. We have a second spot, but the service there is really bad. That's just dirt. True voice reveal. It's just dirt, and it's so much nicer because I keep slipping on the gravel here. I did hear from my pocket. Good. That whack was whack, dude. Ski. Thanks, Mandy. Chechen make that noise when he's done with a pot. I mean, he's got a good thing going. And he shows you, then he fires it off to the table to dry. He's got a good thing going. I know you were joking though. And there's another one. And this is, I don't know if you guys could see that leave the sling, but it always goes back and to whatever arm you're throwing it. That's why we like to stand side by side. And we've been very lucky so far. Hardly even came close. There was one time, I guess a while back, and I was looking for rocks. My buddy went to sling one, and it landed like 2 feet from my head. It wouldn't have felt good, but it wouldn't have, it wasn't flying at me. It was just lob. Still, not something you want to go through. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, and I guess I went home to check on the clay that I have. I levigated it yesterday, and then I went to, just let it settle and then dump the water off. But there's so much clay that it didn't really even separate, so it's just still a big slurry. So now I've divided it into 4 buckets, added more water, hopefully get more separation, because I can't pour anything out. But it's not quite thick enough to put into like a mold. Or my plan is to lay bricks out, put a sheet, like an old like duvet cover or whatever, down underneath it and just pour it in that. Had a phone call back now. Good to have you back. Sorry, weed. Hit the post. Still hit. Yeah, I gotta get used to this new sling. I'm definitely throwing this down a lot more than I was with the other one. This is a little bit longer, so gotta keep that in mind. What are you guys saying up in here? Share that song with Nicky Chastain. So check out your channel, Leaf. We need a giant cardboard cutout of Chad to hit. Why would you even say that? I have been thinking of funny things to aim at, though, like a cardboard cutout of a person. Well, I don't know. That seems like it's too close. Because I don't really want, it's just a fun thing. I don't want to be like, I'm learning this as a weapon. Like, I don't do that. Like, there's no practical reason to do this, really. Not today. Whack. Well, that one just went all kinds of haywire on me. Big whack, whoa, boom. It makes quite the noise. Are those rocks on the hill to the left? On the hill to the left. What would be the left for you guys? I don't know. Almost sound like a gunshot. Yeah. It is very loud. Dude, I really want to get a... like, I tested with the second camera setup. I don't know if... like, when Mike shows up, he might be able to set his camera up closer to it, showing you guys the... like a close-up, and you can hear all the sounds that the rocks make. I did a test, but what ended up happening, because it's an old phone, I hotspotted it off this phone, and then for whatever reason, my video feed was super pixelated, but it was crystal clear. It kind of doubles up on the wind sound, but I don't know. I'll have to figure something out on that, like some kind of sound deadening device. I know what they're called, but I don't want to say it. Yeah. And all this goes away with the projectiles too. I don't have to balance each one. That's a skill in itself, just loading the ammo into these. Like some guys online, and they hold like 3 or 4 rocks in their hand in a special way, and they can just pull it up and like drop it in, set it, all with other things in their hand. It's crazy. I'll be that. I'll do that one day. robbed. I was so close. That was cool looking at its own right. I just can't get this quite dialed in, this sling. Last week I wasn't feeling very well and forcing myself to stream, which was never a good idea. And I wasn't hitting at all. So close. Far left next to the trail. Far left next to the trail. So you're talking like right about here? What are you talking about? No, there's no piles of. The big pile of rocks is where I pick up all my rocks. Here, let's see. Don't grab the wrong thing. Let's see. That's it right there. Boom. Yeah. And this is also new for me, Chad. Chad says he's been off this week. Myself happens. I mean, yeah, this is also new as well. And just trying to because I also have other things. You got the balance, like work life and hobbies, and try not to overdo yourself. I really am wanting to get these projectiles made so you guys can see them, because I know when I first came in the chat I was like, yeah, I've made these, I've got my own clay, which I did the other year, and I was hoping I would have some somewhere, but when you do you don't have limitless hobbies, it's hard to keep track of them. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it too much now, but the amount of different things that I've tried, and from laser engraving to soapstone carving, painting, sculpting out of plasticine mostly, but still wood burning. I mean, that's just scratching the surface, but that's good. I personally believe that it's good to be like that, but jack of all trades or whatever. But that being said, it would be really good to be really good at one thing, and we'll see. We'll see what that is for me. Got lots of life to live. Oh, that was close. It's just not quite long enough. My sling was just a little, or the pouch was just a little longer. Some of these big ones for you. Yeah. I will make one giant softball-sized projectile though, with some of this clay. So that's another thing that I mentioned. I was like, oh yeah, you can sling a softball-sized rock, no problem. And it's not no problem. It's harder, but you can send them flying. It's crazy, especially with the Balearic braided sling. They're just a lot tougher. time if he isn't. So you're gonna make a sling golfing. Yeah, I mean that's another. We'll have to figure out the logistics of that. You'll need. I mean, we could set it up here. There's plenty of room. Yeah, we'll just have to come up with, some kind of net for that, or like a catch. I guess really just hearing it hit is enough to know that you hit it. Maybe you have duels with your buddy with foam projectiles. That would be fun, actually. Never thought about that. I would have to, have to figure something out where maybe it's like rubber with foam on it, so there's still some weight, still some consequence. But that would be actually really fun. That's a great idea. And I'm super glad you could make it, Chad. I was starting to think this day would never come, but like I was saying, just ships in the night. It's hard. I mean, I know you have a family and everything, so it's definitely it's all good. Honestly, the perfect weather today for this. I just wish I wasn't so tired from the weekend and I could be a little bit more on my game, but and that one just, that is a good example of how my day's going. In work, you've done one thing and you're on to the next, but they seem to just not like to give you all the relevant information for any given project. You do a bunch of work knowing that, a week down the road, once you have answers, you're just all garbage. Should probably get some music or something happening one of these days. I mean, people often say the birds and nature sounds are nice, though. Nice. Woo! Two in a row. Here we go. And then that. And then went way off to the right. So Joe's going to have the best snowball fights. That's right. Times 2. Boom times 2. That's what we want. Actually, we want times just a constant multiplier. Just a constant XP multiplier on that. This summer has been nuts. Yeah. The weather too, man. I guess you're talking about your schedule. Yes, I could see. I could feel that for sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. And being a parent, your summers are different. For sure. Some a lot of my two of my siblings have kids, and it's like, oh, we could have dinners on the weekend or whatever, and then during the summer, none of that, because they're exhausted because they're constantly doing stuff with the kids, which is great. They should. It's way better than the alternative. Looking like a dozen more rocks, and then I was really hoping I'd get these. He should be here shortly. But I'm hoping I'll be able to, he can sling. Well, how's this going to work? He'll have to collect rocks too. There might be a little bit of downtime here coming up, but what can you do? I need to move this. And the wind's not too crazy for you guys, I hope. I can't stop thinking about it because I can hear it. So, like, it's really what I hear the most. So I'm just like, I know they can hear it. Feeling my hand moving when I'm coming back, I'm putting it way too far behind my head. I don't know why I just started doing that. I'm not focused. I'm not focused. I stiffened up on that one. Got too excited. I'm like, oh, I can hit. I wonder if he's gonna bike or drive, because I hope he brings his milk crate. Like, it's not a huge deal if he doesn't, but it is super handy. We'll have ours. Right. This is something that I've just learned, and I've been doing this for a while now. So these lines are crossed, and I've always been like, what is going on? I really don't think I'm twisting them. But when you throw, the whole sling twirls, so you have to drop it and then let it untwirl itself. Then you're good to go. No, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you, Chad. Come on. I did see the irony too, or I felt the irony when I was saying in your chat that I was the friend who's always like, that's not safe, which I am. And then I'm here slinging rocks, which doesn't seem, but I'm the guy who's like, you can't put 3 people in the canoe because it has a 500-pound weight limit, and there's no way that 3 of you aren't over 500 pounds or whatever it is with your gear. Like, you can't do that. And then they do it, and they're fine. And then there goes another point against Joel's wisdom. What inspired you to get into slinging a Trook's ass? I've had a fascination with like ancient weaponry, like atlatls, bow and arrows, obviously, just spears, the different shapes and different types of swords. Geez, ever since I was like 10. And then my buddy Mike was like, oh, I made this Balearic sling. And I said, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And so then we started doing this. It's a pretty basic story. I mean, it's not much more to it than that, than just being like, that's something I'd like to do. And everyone can. These are super easy to make. If you have patience to tie semi-complex knots, these are really, really easy to make. And there's Weavers of Eternity is the channel I would recommend for anyone even just getting into paracord art or paracord crafts or whatever you like to call them, little projects. I wonder, he also makes these little guys. They're like little people. They're a good luck charm. So I made them for like all my friends and stuff. So, they have good luck out in the woods, because, out of my friends, I probably camp the least out doing backcountry camping. I try to get out more, but I'm doing a big 10-day trip in August, so I'm looking forward to that. A little hit, I'll take it. That was a small rock. Not the greatest clap, but I'll take it. I hope that's a good enough answer, Chad. I really don't know. I'm trying to think of. Another big factor is the general boredom that comes with being like rural. So I don't know. That's maybe not the right way to put it. But you end up finding ways to entertain yourself, and you can't go out to movies or arcades and stuff, which I used to love doing in college. So I do stuff like this. You're into archery, eh? That's pretty sick. I have a friend in the area who has a couple like compound bows and like a target that he'll set up in his backyard, and it's a lot of fun. It's I mean, like most things, a lot harder than it looks. So kudos to you. He also has a trainer bow, but who needs that? I shoot recurve. Wow, got some strength on you. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. You got the arms for it. But I'm pretty mediocre. Hey, man, you and me both. I'm mediocre at this. I don't even know if I could draw a comp or a recurve bow like that. Just yeah, I don't think I have it in me. I would love to try though. That would have been a great one. That one felt super good, but alas, little to the right. It's only 60 pounds. Maybe then. Maybe I could. Yeah. 60 pounds with one arm. I don't know. I'm an average strength dude. I mean, I probably could. I'm bad for underestimating myself. I do that a lot. But yeah. Where is this guy? I'm gonna have to message. Please make sure he's okay. It's not like him. That was close to hitting the camera. I'm glad I did not. Let me just see if he's messaged me. No, nothing. Will it kill my stream if I go off of it? Do you know, Chad, if I go and check my messages, does it kill the stream? I've never tried. I'm scared. Buzzed my... Pauses it. Okay. Buzzed my tower. What do you mean by that? Buzzed my tower. Not fallen, unfortunately. But hey, it's bound to happen the other way, because sometimes I type stuff and I know I've like because I'm at work, right? So I'll hear something and the time comes, I'll respond. I'll be like, it's too late. There's too much other chat going on. The rock zoom past. Oh, but yeah, it was close. Okay, so let me just. It might pause then. Let me just see. Okay, cool. All right, that wasn't bad. He said he's riding his bike over. Oh, yeah. I'll give it another couple minutes here. It's just past. It's almost 10 after, though, actually. We'll see. Sometime maybe he left at 5, but again, not really like him. And the cameras had enough of me. We need another star of the show. Got wedged. Shorts of this would be really cool, like trick shots. Yeah, there's lots of ideas. It's just the time. I do have to just come out and film for a while, and like we have big plans. Whether it happens like probably in the fall, to be honest. Things seem to cool down in September, like activity wise and temperature wise, both activity and temperature. Yeah, that's really pretty much it. Cause like slow-mo wind-ups, yeah. Oh, here's Mike. Sweet. Lost my train of thought. Oh, my girlfriend works in a school, so she's off in the summer. So even like right now, I don't feel so great about. I mean, I don't feel awful, but she's just at home, just chilling. And she's just been at home all day. Well, no, I don't want to say like that's not true. She's been doing a lot. She's been out in the garden and everything. Like those pictures of the harvested kale and jalapenos and stuff. That's what she brought in today. What's going on, Mike?
Not much. How about you, Joel?
Just slinging for my beautiful audience here.
Oh yeah, you got numbers that will put Taylor Swift to shame.
Oh yeah. We got a strong 2 viewers. Well, so it says on my end, but
That road that I rode in, there was like 100 people over there just jamming out to this live stream.
that's what I told. That's what I told. I put it up on the community bulletin board on the what's happening page on Facebook.
Oh yeah. That's a surefire way to get it taken down.
Girlfriend slaving away while you throw rocks at stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, she. Yeah. I mean, she's probably playing. If I had to guess, it's Tears of the Kingdom right now. Possibly Mario Kart, but I don't think she was in the mood for Mario Kart. And then maybe, well, it's a dish called egg roll in a bowl that we're having tonight, which I'll probably be back in time to help. It does feel like that, though, Chad. It does feel like that. Alrighty.
So how was the weekend? You got some. Well, I guess you got clay on Friday and then just left it. And did your traveling on the weekend?
Yeah, like I just soaked it. Like it was still all in big clay chunks.
Okay.
I just filled up the buckets before I headed out, and then on Monday night, I ended up going through it and levigating it, which is just adding water and letting
Yeah.
it separate.
I watched a bunch of videos. There's this guy with like a straw hat on. Glasses.
Sounds like a lot of the people.
Most of the people
A
that
lot
dig
of the people
clay,
who do it. Yeah. It's like he does ancient pottery stuff, or like.
Yeah, I think that might be the guy. It's whoever was like the most prolific on, like, has a bunch of videos. But yeah, he talked about levigating.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a very simple method, and it works well. And you just like scoop off the organic matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sieve it as well.
It's almost like painting for gold. Like you just basically shake it up and everything like settles to its own level.
Sounds low key awesome, says Chad about me throwing rocks while my girlfriend's slaving away at home. It kind of is. Mike Ox. Sauceman Plus. I'm glad that I said that, I didn't go and. I mean, it was close. It was close. Closer than I'd like. Sauceman Plus is going to get banned from this channel. Friggin' got me with a classic. That was like that dill bread joke, but SRT got that from, like, I was in Ben Wolf's stream when someone did that, and then the next day I see him do that. I think it was SRT boy. I don't want to be saying the wrong. Pretty sure that was who it was. It's just funny. I'll just go on Sauceman Original. Yeah. And then, well, you might be a mod here on that. I went through and modded a bunch of. It was SRT, yeah. You know what? The shoe fits. I don't know, whatever. It's really weird interacting with randos, like just people I don't really know, and like most of the time he's fine though, I think. But sometimes he gets a little crazy. Or I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's hard because I can't read chat all that much while I'm working. Do you want to grab some? Like, do you want to collect? Not like you don't have to collect rock, but
Sure, yeah, I can take a minute after I finish this.
Yeah.
After I finish writing this symphony over here off camera, I'll collect the rock.
yeah. Original Saucy's back. Nice. Chat says, I almost read something really nasty on my stream today. Dude, yeah. I try to catch it when I can. I also try to get rid of any, like, names, but usually, or names, I mean, ages. But most of the time, I mean, you got a good group of people. They seem to catch it. Back in the pocket. Sounds good, man. I think we're just going to take a quick reprieve here and get set up for the two of us. I'm not going to end the stream, but actually, I don't want to mute it either. I'll just leave it going.
Like a boys trip.
No, Kevlar, yeah. Well, I don't know if it was.
It looked kind of like, I always thought you were like a clear black.
Yeah, so it's like you have your Kevlar sheets that are put over the mold, and then it just has resin. So like, I did already crack my canoe, but it didn't break. Obviously, it didn't go through the
show anyone the sling, like your nephew?
No, he's like 2, right? So, a little too young. Actually, we didn't even get a chance. Like, he and I were gonna go swinging on the railroad tracks up there, but we never got to it.
Thank you. I'm carrying that.
Oh, no problem. We never found the time. And the weather too. Like it stormed on Sunday.
So what about food? Like, what you eat with the family? Was it just like burgers and stuff, or did you have like one night where you're like steak, or someone was smoking or something?
No, it's mostly just like dips and like sandwiches and stuff. But like majority of the family's gluten free, so it's all like the shitty or the not that tasty bread, but it's good.
Do you have any like camping or cottage recipes that are like gluten free, and you're also like, oh, this is my super easy, I don't know, camping pancakes or camping
Well,
cheesecake or what have you? Anything that's like super cool, like.
I would like. I mean, we take our homemade meals and dehydrate them, and that's what I take camping. So it'll be like just we make a taco soup and an egg roll in a bowl, lasagna we've done.
And you freeze dry it?
It's just dehydrated.
Okay.
So it's just
So how light is it then? Like when you have a square of lasagna, is it like aerogel? Like
it's super light. Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
And then you just pour hot water on it, and how well does it come back? Is like 60 or 70%?
The lasagna noodles are probably the worst at reconstituting, right? Like so far. Everything though, it's like about 15 minutes soaking in the hot water, and then I just like pop my lid on and pour off any excess if it's like too liquidy.
Okay.
I try not to because you end up making like a sauce, right? Because
Yeah.
all these dishes have a sauce with it, and so it gets like dehydrated into a little powder.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay. Is there anything that does not work for dehydrating stuff, like an egg, like a fried egg or something, or?
Hey, but battery's low. Got to head out. Really enjoyed the stream. Hey, no problem. Thank you for stopping in, Chad. Please shout. Chad. What? Saucy man. Sorry, what was your last question?
Is there anything that doesn't work at all for freeze drying? What have you tried and just no good? Or not freeze drying, dehydrating?
Nothing yet. Everything that we've tried has worked out, at least in some capacity.
So what's the most outlandish thing? Is there anything you thought wouldn't work at all? And it turned out being really good.
Like a mashed potato soup, like a creamy mashed potato soup. But it turned out really well, actually. It's like almost not better than the original, but like the consistency is really good.
Okay,
Like, you'd be
cool.
surprised.
It's like a nice, like thick kind of chowder almost.
Something I want to try is eggs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like fry up an egg and then freeze dry it, or
Yeah, like scramble some eggs and dehydrate it, and then like I don't know, it'd be and just use it like in a recipe out in the woods. I think that would be something we're trying.
does meat work good, or does it like turn into a jerky and then not absorb back?
I mean if it's ground, so the ground pork and the ground beef and the lasagna worked really well.
Okay.
But like if it's chunks, it does end up just being a jerky.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are we going to sling from today?
I was just like, this is my 10-foot marker. Is this
10 meters, right?
10 meters, sorry, not 10 feet.
Okay, cool.
Well, we going for about an hour. I don't know. I might kill it. Kill the stream. And then we can just hang out.
Okay. How was it setting it up? Is it like nice and simple?
Oh yeah, I just walk over with the thing and pop it in, and there's the one rock in the top that I just set on the base plate, and then I throw it in there, and
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm happy with this. It's pretty low profile. I do want to make like a little wind flag on it or something.
That would be nice.
And I wouldn't mind. Would you mind if I like painted like an old Carthage logo or like a Roman Imperial logo?
Yeah,
on it?
no, the more the merrier.
Because I think you did say at one point you didn't want anything to be identifiable in the stream.
Peace out, Chad. Oh, that's a peace out. Yeah, Chad was in chat today, and he was talking about doing and he mentioned this before. I can't remember if I said anything to you, or not, but like doing the it's kind of like ultimate frisbee, but with slings. Not
Okay.
ultimate frisbee, sorry, golf. Like
Yes.
frisbee golf.
Well, would you like to try and like book a tee time? And it'd be hard like putting. I don't know how that component of the game would work
Yeah.
like that, but like for driving and like range shots, it'd be super duper fun.
Yeah, it's just like this location probably isn't like ideal unless we did it over there or something. But like, you know what? We paint our rock. We use the clay projectiles. No, I don't know. I think they're just gonna break when we use them. I'm gonna try firing a handful of them, doing an open pit fire.
Okay. We could also like we could put a little flag over there, or not just aim at that thing, but try and like just do some long range golf shots because it's kind of a nice lawn over there.
Yeah.
Try one real quick.
I don't know. Can you see that? Oh yeah, it's right in the corner of the shot. Perfect. Oh,
Pretty good in the area. So yeah, that could be another potential target for us.
mhm.
That would be more fun practicing at. We could have like a cardboard cutout of like a full Roman legion or something like that.
So that's funny because Sauceman was like, you should do put a cardboard cutout of Chad and fire stuff at me.
Oh yeah. We could do that. We could just get like the Chad picture, that like internet meme Chad.
Oh, that would be fun.
With
It's
the
a
big
different,
chin.
like not quite the right cat. So if you you might do like the one at a time kind of situation.
Ah yes. Okay.
So I was basically stepping into this
All right.
little spot here, and then you're right on camera and everything.
Okay. I might do it from a little farther back, but like just here, like 12.
Oh yeah.
This feels close though, don't you think?
I mean, I paced it out last.
Yeah.
I just did 10 like.
Yeah, but 10 paces is a good.
But like I was like,
Yeah, it's like bang on.
Yeah.
Okay. It feels close, and then another 10 from that would be 20 meters. So 20 meters seems far. Yeah, that's pretty far. Okay. It must be a trick of my perception.
I think part of it is the background having the like hill there, and then also like it's higher up, or like before it seemed further. I think because it was lower. If
Yeah.
that makes any sense, I don't know.
Yeah, because it was like over there. We were shooting from this area.
Get some W's in the chat.
I'm so close. It's killing me. No, not that one.
It's always one out of the bunch, and it's like,
Mhm.
why do I even do this?
Oh,
They're all gonna be right in the ball. Thanks, Bloodleaf. Thank you. Thank you, Sauce Man. Plus, hey, go back to the original Saucy Man. This Bloodleaf, can you ban Saucy Man Plus from my stream? Or time him out for a good chunk of time. Get him back over to the original Saucy Boy. Saucy Man. My apologies. Nice. Nice. That was a good one.
yeah.
Was timed out for 10 seconds. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to get him back on that Sauce Man original. Also, Sauce Man, thank you for all the appreciation of my statuses. I like you're the only one who notices, but it's fun. It's a fun little game. On Discord. My Discord. Badly. The most you can time me out for is 24 hours. Nice. The shortest time. Oh, guys, I didn't get time. You were timed out for 10 seconds. I feel it. Feel that 10 seconds. Did my phone glitch and save you from public execution? Yeah. Seems like today's your lucky day. Sounds like. If there's anyone in here not from the Burt crew, I would highly recommend. Oh, is it? It's not Swan City Ceramics. Any injuries slinging projectiles? None so far. One close call where it was really very close to. Well, I think we've each got it close to each other's head at least once. But it's only when it comes out of the. Like the sling splits and lets it go, and then it lobs through the air. So it's not getting slung at you anyway. How are you guys today? Let's get some W's. Let's get some W's for whack. I see you guys survived Hurricane Debbie. That's great. That was a cool stream to pop in on. I really like the rain cam. That was neat. You guys are always up to something over there in Florida. honestly, it's awesome. Your stream's great to have on during work. Both you and Chad. It's just nice, relaxing stuff.
Nice. First whack up.
Get some more W's for whack. Way off. Started off well, got worse and worse. Contact W. Thank you for the W's. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. Remind me to keep my friggin' head out of the whack-a-mole, man. Out of the frame when Mike is slinging, because it seems that I have a bad habit of doing that. Once we get really good, we got to put a top-down cam on the post, like a GoPro.
Oh yeah.
That'd be something else.
We could get like a red camera, have it mounted down, and put like pots there and stuff like that.
Yeah, to watch them shatter from a different angle.
Or just like a better than average slow-mo camera. Obviously, a red camera is a joke.
Yeah, and we're not. If we ever got a red camera, I don't think we're slinging at it. We'll probably pay more in the shielding for it than for the actual camera at that point. Yeah, we have a 2-foot thick concrete wall in front of it. Like
Nothing can happen.
it's plated with steel, 1/2-inch thick steel plates. I think I was saying earlier, if anyone in here is not in the Bird Crew, to follow Bloodleaf, subscribe. Bloodleaf, he does music and a lot of wonderful arts. He makes puppets and paints. Although the painting I don't think is on his channel, but he has made puppets, and he does these really cool tree nets, space nets. There's multiple names for them. Just get one of those gym exit sign covers. They'd be like $10. They'd be like 10,000 euros and still strong. Yeah, I've hit my head on enough of them. An exit sign cover, like. Oh, really, Blood? You're starting to do some painting. That'll be sick. Yeah, I'll have to tune in for that. Are you gonna live stream it? Oh, upload, you said. You're gonna do some pre-recorded vids. That's gonna be awesome. Is that what you're thinking? Maybe that one track. That's like the Genghis jingle. The Sicilius, yeah. I'm glad you liked it though. I did work hard on that, but it was like the first. Never done anything like that. Just the other day, like I was sharing with Bloodleaf, he's gonna mix a song that I wrote for my girlfriend.
Oh, sweet.
And I sent him another kind of track that I made in like 2020 or 2021. That was like it's just like a beat. It's like I don't even know.
So it's like a highly anticipated collab, I suppose.
Well, he asked if he could throw it in a video and put credit, and I absolutely.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Indeed.
So he's working on it now.
Oh, I'm not sure. No, not the. I have to re-record some of the tracks. Like it was way back, again in like 2020 or whatever that I wrote that.
Okay, so he's gonna like mix all the tracks.
Yeah. I'm gonna re-record it and send them all like the individual tracks of all like the instruments and my vocals and stuff. See what he can do. I'm excited.
Oh.
But like I was saying earlier, it might be more in the fall time that I get those tracks recorded. We'll see. Really hard.
Nice.
W's. It's really hard because I like to make like an afternoon of writing and recording and stuff. Because as Blood, you probably know, when you go to record, it's a bit of a I have to set up all my stuff, all my recording stuff, because I only have one space for all my activities. But it's good just to give yourself that time and not have any obligations like before or after, so you can just kind of focus on it. But that's hard to come by in the summer. WW. Sweet.
You could have a few more.
Sure.
Close.
Yeah, felt good. That one felt really good. One more. Weak sauce.
Don't forget to throw the W's in the chat for week.
Yeah, there is. Who knows the sauce, man? He put 2 W's, so one could definitely be for a week. One could be for. Oh!
Well, we know what that one's for.
Yeah.
That's cool. Super fun. Every time you get a hit, you're just like, okay, I like this again.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you
Frustrated.
just
like,
more and more defeated, and then, oh, no, love this. Do not enter that sauce in the county fair because it's weak sauce. That's what Bloodleaf said. So Blood, you say so close, so you can see relatively where the rock is. Like, I don't know. I keep getting worried that people like can't see the rock in regards, like in relation to the target, but it seems like you must. Actually, let me. Yeah, I can see it. Good. Let me get that turn just a bit more. Frame you up just a bit better. There. Beauty.
ah, sitting this one out. Getting out of the box. The showers, kid. You're no good. You lost it for the day.
Kick rocks. Can't sling them, kick them.
We got to make a 2001 style movie about like slinging or whatever. That would be like the line in the trailer. You can't sling him, you kick him, brah. Oh,
Nice.
cracked it too. That's cool. The first deterioration of the sign. That's cool.
Yeah, we're getting there. Soon there will be no sign. That's the goal, really. That's really close too. I'm gonna do one more.
Take 2 or 3. I always like to do it in 2s or 3s.
Yeah,
If you're bending over, you might as well get 2 rocks.
That Making sense over here. Too much sense. It's suspicious. Okay, nope, denied. That's the problem when I pick up 2 or 3. I always end up
Dropping one, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that would have been sick. That was so
Yes,
close.
that's close.
Oh, excuse me. The angle you're at makes the sunlight reflect on them, so it's easier to see. That's awesome. I want Leaf to remix a Dave song, but it's so far from his style. Yeah, that would be. I mean, it would be awesome to hear a Blood song or a Dave song, David Matthews song in a Blood Leaf style. Should make that happen, Blood. I think you could do it. See, like hearing some of your other remixes and stuff, I think you can make something pretty spicy. That one had a.
Yeah. Oh, close. I'm really stinking it up this round.
Yeah, the Dave Matthews Band. To be fair, it's not really my style of music either. No offense, Sauce Man. I had my time with Dave Matthews.
He's got some bangers.
He does have some bangers. I'm not going to be, but you know, the more it's like, you know, don't learn about your idols. Don't meet them. Don't learn about them, because I don't know. I just disagree with some of the way he ran his group, but woo, that's like
I left it
very central.
divot.
That was awesome. I do all sorts of songs, bro. What songs you thinking of, Sauce? Yeah, he does. He does like all sorts of music. It's awesome. All right, let me take you guys on a field trip. Let's go inspect the damage. Okay. Dirt, 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 dirt. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. I could crack. Oh, that piece could go at any time. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Got a decent amount of central shots. That's good.
This one hasn't really broken through it, so I think it was just like a soft pit on the wood that it went into.
Mm.
It was pretty sweet. This one was the one I just did.
Yeah.
Like damn near circular.
Yeah. Yeah. A logo or even something like fairly. What you were wanting like a Greek signet, like
Yeah, just like something from like, I don't know, a signet from anywhere, like Greece or Carthage or any of the ones I can name, but it's like some sort of military branding to be like, oh cool, it's like a training thing from back in the day.
yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah, I apologize if that was the sound was nuts, me putting you back. Also, I don't know if y'all were here when I revealed my camera stand setup, but I'll do that again. Boom. Clamp on clamp. Robust. Oh, hello, hello. I have a Mumford & Sons cover coming soon. Oh, be looking forward to that. Actually, my girlfriend will love that too. She's a big Mumford & Sons fan. I almost said Mumford & Sons fan. I was close. Said it anyway. It's a little hot over here. Are you guys just back a little bit? Is that what's going on? It's hot over at the target.
Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Or how many did you?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm out of a rhythm. Think I got 5 for the day so far.
Nice.
What are you at? You think you're probably like 7 or 8 or
Yeah,
maybe
I
10?
was gonna say probably sitting around 7 or 8. I probably got 5-ish before you show.
Okay,
Something like that.
so you're probably around 10 now. You've at least had 4 or 5.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, I just gotta sit down and go through and like mark all the hits and make charts out of them.
It'd be so much fun if we could set up a bunch of fun targets. Like I thought a cool one would be if there was a circle with a hole in it, and it was on like a pin vertically, so if like you hit it, you could like spin it and sling it or something like that. Or like a little flapper paddle that when you hit, it's like flips over.
Yeah. That would be sweet. Like I really like the spinner idea. That sounds really, like I mean they both are cool ideas.
Yeah.
That spinner idea would be like anything that can add a little more pizzazz visually.
Yeah. Or you could make one with like a lever that rings a bell. That was close.
That would be sick. Make some kind of like Rube, what is it? Rube Goldberg or Rube Goldberg machine. You know,
Yeah.
like those chain reaction machines. And have it so like if you make the shot, it goes into like a paint bucket and that like starts going down and pulls like a little flame
Yeah.
pops up. That would suck to have to. You'd have to reset that every time, but that'd be fun. That'd be a fun like screen.
And you'd be beating the shit out of all the arms and linkages, like with all your missed shots. and everything.
Yeah.
But it's a cool concept. You can definitely make it work. And
You
if
basically need it to be like the thing that you have to hit,
yeah.
the hole that has to go in, and then behind it is all
Mhm.
the stuff. So you're not like it's not right
Yeah.
in front of you.
And you could make like a shitty one out of wood. But like if you want to make a really good one, it could be like, you know, like steel box tube and stuff like that.
Right.
You could like weld all the little hinge points in it, like
Mhm.
tubing. Wonder if they have that in like places like Spain.
Do they do this like? Is this really popular in Spain?
Yeah, it's like lawn bowling or curling out there. Or at least at the islands where those warriors came from, the Balearics.
Right.
I've seen all these videos of like grannies and grandpas like playing it, you know, like, hey, opa, you know. So I guess it's like one of their, like horseshoes, I guess.
Right on. That's awesome.
Oh, but you almost knocked it over too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I mean, that big board on top is not great quality wood. It's been taking some head-on hits.
It's a little hot here. Tompkins Square Park is one of my favorite songs. Oh, the camera's a little pixelated. Looks like from the heat. Of course, it just fixed itself. Oh, so it seems like there's like a 10-foot radius out over here, probably more. That I get really good reception, and then as soon as I move it, loses it. Soon close. So close. So close. And then a whack. Ooh,
Oh.
that's cool.
I'll take it. Glancing blow, still a hit.
It's a hit. Still hurt.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, nice. We're losing it. That's perfect.
Oh, we're going for 3 in a row.
Oh. Robbed.
Yeah.
Something from baseball pitching. I don't know if it would translate here. Don't try to aim. Just throw it. I don't know if it works. It just does. Maybe you're overthinking it. Ben Wolf is rocking out again. Sweet. I love to hear that. Yeah, it honestly is. I think that does translate. I feel like once you get the motion down and you just let yourself do it, it's a lot more fluid. But I don't know. I'm trying to really keep a certain wrist orientation, and I find when I can do it and not think about it, that's when I have really successful slings. I do the same, Sauce Man. Like when you go shooting, I just pull up and shoot. Normally I don't miss. Yeah. Well, bully for you guys. No, we over here we do miss. No. Oh. I mean, it is. I think the variable being like when you're shooting and throwing baseballs, it's all the same weight and consistencies and everything, but